Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I straighten my hair and get it to be super sleek. So I actually posted on Snapchat, I think it was last week, a little before and after snap of my hair before and my hair after. And a lot of you guys requested that I actually do a video on how I keep it super sleek and how I straighten it and get it like this. So that's what this video is going to be. I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite products and my favorite straightener. I also get a lot of questions on how I grew my hair so long it is. I mean, I don't even know how long it is, but I will say it reaches my butt. So a lot of you guys asked me that question, so I do address that in the video as well. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I get my hair super straight and super sleek, then make sure to keep on watching. Alright, so we're starting off with super crazy hair. I know I look insane. This is pretty much my hair as it air dries. A little bit on the frizzy side. I do struggle with getting super frizzy in certain weather conditions and just obviously in general. Yeah, I mean, it's like a straight wave kind of going on. I did comb this out and brush it out already, and this is just what we're working with, you guys. My hair is also super long. A lot of you guys asked me my tips for growing hair, and to be honest, I didn't do anything special. I just kind of haven't cut my hair. To be honest, I didn't really have split ends or anything like that. I actually just recently cut my own hair and just gave it a little bit of a trim. If you guys want to see a video on that, I definitely can. I just took tips off of other YouTube videos. But yeah, so I just recently gave myself a little trim, but it was literally just like a little bit. I didn't really have that many split ends. So I basically didn't cut my hair for an entire 2 years, and this is how long my hair has grown. So it's completely real, no tracks. A lot of you guys asked me if it's extensions. I've never really gotten into extensions. I played around with them a little bit like 3 years ago or so, and I just wasn't a fan of the maintenance. So I have already washed and conditioned my hair in the shower last night, and I did put some of this bamboo oil on it. This is from the brand Kendi Bamboo Smooth. I'm not sure. Oh, Alterna, sorry. Alterna Hair Care, the Kendi Bamboo Oil, the Ultimate Frizz Control. I really have been liking this. I actually have religiously used the macadamia oil for like years. I'll link that down below too. But lately I've recently just kind of been playing around with this one, and I really have been liking it. I also put some of this CC cream. This is also from Alterna Hair Care. I promise this video is not sponsored at all. They sent over these products to me like months and months and months ago, and I just recently kind of tested them out, so I've just really been liking them. So I'm testing out currently the Caviar CC Cream 10-in-1 Complete Leave-In Hair Protector. So this does have heat protector in it. It does a bunch of different things: anti-breakage, strength, smooth and soft, UV protection, and like I said, heat protection too. So this is what I used as my heat protector. I just pumped 3 pumps and kind of like put it through my hair and then brushed it out. And with the oil, I did do about 3 drops, mainly focused it on my ends, and then whatever was left over, I run it through my hair. So the oil and the CC cream is already in my hair, and it's been sitting overnight. So I just brushed out my hair. I also did I feel like I'm chatting a lot, but I want to tell you guys how I got to this point. So I used this comb, which is my favorite to get super sleek hair, because I just love how fine tooth it is, and I love this really sleek, I don't know what to call this, I don't know, but this really fine edge, because it's the perfect way to get that middle part. So I kind of just line it up to my nose, and then I see where it is on my brows. I mean, I don't know, for me it's like always hard to get the perfect middle part. Like even right now I can see I can fix it right now. I do have a little bit of a widow's peak too. I don't know if you guys can tell, so it's kind of hard for me to get like that perfect hairline, like perfect middle part, perfect hairline. So I just kind of do, you know, the best. And so yeah, I just center in the middle of my brow, and even right now I can see something that needs fixing, so I'm gonna fix this right here. And then I just bring it all the way back. That's already pretty much in the middle. It's just this that needs to get moved. There we go. And yeah, then I just bring it all the way back, and there's my middle part, and then from there I straighten my hair. So I kind of like to have it in the middle part already. So you guys are probably wondering what straightener we're going to be using. We're going to be using the T3 straightener. This isn't sponsored by T3. I have done videos sponsored by them before. I work with them. They're an amazing brand, and I love their products, but this video in particular is not sponsored by them. I'm just showing you guys how I straighten my hair. So this is the T3 Luxe. It is amazing, you guys. You literally get it super straight within 1 pull. Also, what I love about this is I was never able to get like the very straight ends, like the ends of your hair to get like crispy straight, and this just gives it to me. I am obsessed with this straightener. Not only that, it looks so beautiful and sleek with the white and rose gold. So once my hair is brushed, it really does depend how thick your hair is. I have a lot of hair, but I don't have thick hair. Like my actual hair strands are not that thick. I just have a lot of it. So I don't really need to do small sections, but I would suggest if you have very thick hair, I would suggest you do smaller sections. Like what I just did here is went to my ear and cut it off, and I took this entire bottom section, and then I will take it and just like quickly twist it around. And we are going to be using these T3 clips, which are really good because you get to just clip your hair up. Right, so I regret wearing a black shirt because I feel like you guys can't even really see the hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch my shirt quickly. I'll be back. All right, so now that I switched my shirt, I feel like you guys can actually see my hair. Anyways, so the first thing that I always do is these little like sideburn flyaways. So I will take it and bam. Like I was not kidding you guys when I told you the straightener works in like one swipe, because I'm like really trying to get it super sleek. I'm not just gonna do one swipe on my actual hair, but you totally could. Like if I was in a rush and I really was like desperate to do my hair quickly, I totally could straighten my hair and do each strand with just one swipe. So the next thing that I do first is, you see these little flyaways at the back, like the little baby hairs? I always straighten those too. So I'll just go in with the comb, start from the top. And I do like to take my time, like don't go through it so quickly. Give the straightener time to like really, my hair is so long, I'm gonna move out of the frame like this so you can see it. Yeah, give the straightener time to like really sleek everything out. And especially when I get to the ends, really like, so I feel like that was done super quickly, and as you can see, there's a good difference. This is like super frizzy, and this is just super sleek. I also want to talk about how I said I let my hair air dry. So I did let my hair air dry. I personally find that that helps with frizzing. I don't know what it is, but just applying less heat to the hair and letting it naturally dry really helps. So I've really been doing that lately. Like if I have the time, obviously sometimes you don't have time, you need your hair to be like dry right away, which is totally fine. But lately, if I have the time, I have been letting it air dry, and what I'll do is I'll just wash my hair in the morning so that it has all day to air dry, and then by the time I'm going to bed, sometimes it's still a little bit damp, but just the slightest bit, and it doesn't really matter that much. What I'll do is just put it in a low ponytail. I'll just put it in a low ponytail and it just kind of dries, and then midday I'll take it out of the low ponytail and just let it like hang loose. You can also put your hair in braids, and you'll actually get some really nice waves out of that too. So now I'll take it down and part it a second time. So I'm okay if I do 3 parts. So once I get to like these pieces where they're really gonna show, you wanna make sure that these are super sleek. I'll take the brush, really put it in there, use my fingers to hold it down, and I'll make sure I really get in at that root and really pull it down. This comb really does help to get super sleek hair because it's really going into each strand, separating it so that all the pieces get super straight and none is left out. All right, so once we get to the top, the most important part, I'm gonna be super focused on the root area because I wanna make sure it just goes really nice and down. So for instance, for this back piece, like as you can see, it's just kind of like puffed up. So I'm gonna take it in a smaller chunk so that I can really focus on it. Comb it out and then go in again, really hold it down, and I'll hold it up and just really go in on it. And then I'll go down. And this is so that it's laying nice and flat now, as you guys can see. This back piece needs some work, so I'm gonna take this back piece. See how the root is just kind of bouncy? I want it to just like lay nice and sleek, so I'm gonna hold it up again. And then bring it down flat. So when it comes to the front bang area, it's super important. So I'll do the same thing where I kind of hold it up, as you guys just saw, and really push it down, so that I can get that really sleekness. And I'll take the front piece here. My front piece kind of has like a weird little vibe. So I'm just gonna take it up, straighten it up, flatten it down. And then you just want to do the same thing to the other side. All right, so once your hair is straight, there's one last step that I've really been loving lately. So this is the Alterna Bamboo Candy Dry Oil Mist. So this is kind of like the oil, but in a mist form. So when I don't want to put more oil, because I just don't want my hair to get overly greasy, the dry mist, hold on, let me turn this off. It's getting hot in here. The dry mist is perfect because it gives you the shine that you kind of crave and want without having to put a ton of oil. And because it is a dry oil mist, it's not going to be greasy or anything like that. Obviously you don't still just want to put like too much of it, but I've really been liking it. So I just kind of give it a little shake and just 2 sprays on each side. And honestly, it just gives it such a beautiful shine. Sometimes I'll take a little bit on my hand, and to try and tame those flyaways, I'll just take the tiniest bit. And you will tame some flyaways. This isn't gonna make your hair look greasy or anything like that, because like I literally took the tiniest bit, just one little spray, barely puts anything on your hands. Just gives the tiniest bit, and like I said, it's a dry oil, so it's not gonna make your roots greasy if you just do one spray. If you put like, you know, a couple sprays into it, yes, but one spray won't hurt. As you can see, there's not that many flyaways anymore. You can also take a little bit of hairspray, do that, and press it down with your hands. All right, so that is it for how I get my hair super sleek and straight. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope you guys got some helpful tips on how to get your hair super sleek and straight. This is just the hairstyle that I've been loving lately, and I've been kind of rocking and I'm really into right now. I don't know, I'm just really into super straight, sleek hair. It's just really classy and simple and classic. So yeah, don't forget to like, thumbs up this video, and also don't forget to click the bell notification beside the subscribe button below so that you guys can get notified for every single time I upload a video, because a lot of you guys end up missing some of my new videos. So make sure you're signed up for notifications by clicking the bell. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.